Should I farm for the Hornet? Let me put on my Jacob's hat. Would it enjoy a long enough service life to be worth farming for? Nobody likes the madhouse, so I will just sell that. Fibber might be, well, I don't know. Anything below 30 by this point will be of very questionable utility. Hyperion auto pistols, unless it's a shotgun, fibber. Don't benefit from TDR grips. Because they already have fast reloads. Hyperion auto pistols do, however, benefit from Vladov grips. I think I'll transfer the fibber and I'll continue to use the Lady Fist. The Buffalo has served me well, but now it's time to transfer it to someone else. Blue 32, that still might see me through some situations. I could just sell that. It's not bad for its level. I killed Saturn with it. Of course, I was using the B. And that's just a plain old good Dewm cleaner. Too bad I can't switch the grips on these. I'd rather the higher level one be parted the way I like. But that does make it easier to narrow down the choices.
Let's see.
I've heard that Torg blast rifles aren't very good on true Vault Hunter mode. Maybe I should just test that. More stuff to transfer to other characters because it's too good. Too good for normal mode to just irresponsibly ditch it. Because that would be irresponsible. Let's see how this green 35 compares to this Perp 30. Perp 30! Truth be told, they're about evenly matched, despite what the numbers say. This is good. I mean, it's a green, but, and I know that many say that greens are no good on True Vault Hunter and above. Singularity has failed me too many times. I know it's under level, but still. And in case I decide that the B is not providing adequate defense, I'll keep this cracked turtle on hand. That ought to do it. I'll kill Knuckle Dragger one time. How many rounds does the Hornet fire in a burst? I seem to recall it being some ridiculous number of shots. That's not my style. I like burst fire, but any more than 4 rounds in a burst, and that's just unnecessary. Didn't get anything at all. I would have settled for a green. So what do you think of the concept of non-mag retention? I was watching Baru and Italian video not too long ago from 2013. They were talking about the concept of mag retention versus non-mag retention, but they didn't phrase it that way. For example, you fire one shot out of a gun that holds, say, 10 rounds per mag. Then you perform a tactical reload. Should those 9 shots disappear? Or should you have mag retention? Well, what they were suggesting is that the rounds in the magazine should disappear. Personally, I don't think that makes any sense. What would make sense, if you want to give the player more of an incentive to be more strategic with their reloads, instead of performing too many tactical reloads, it's have your character ditch the mag or belt box or drum or whatnot on the ground. It's still partially full. Then after the battle, you can choose to pick it back up.
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
That would make sense. Goodbye, Madhouse. I don't really need this.
Always.
If it was a double tap, then it would rock. I'm eager to see how a green double tap performs on True Vault Hunter mode with the beam, assuming it's level appropriate.
Feeling overburdened by money. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else. Almost dead? I can fix that.
I'm interested in a booster shield.
I'll patch you whenever you need it.
But I specifically want one that's blue 35 or better. All right. Well, what should I use?
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
That's
Now be
rather
careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper
whimsical.
clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, howdy, Freckles. How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? It's been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
You're all gonna die.
800% crit bonus. This should still be able to hold its own.
Catch me, Squire!
It's killing time.
theory.
Minion? What have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... Ah, totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Why would you call a female horse a stallion? That's unscientific.
Come see my garden, my gestational soil. I've got a hole full of meat. You're
Hold on a second. I'm back.
blood tastes just like liquor. I made fingerprints just for you. Strangled your family. You can't kill me. I'm already dead tomorrow.
Finish him.
Here he comes, big boy. Keep running. Kaboom, baby.
Do 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 do. I experimented with spike shields when I was first starting out years ago. Thought they were an interesting concept, but they never were my fave.
And open.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. I'll go get it. Butt Stallion!
Sentry deployed.
Here you go! Butt Stallion!
Oh, and I forgot
Say hello! Yeah.
that I could do that.
Butt Stallion says hello.
I neglected to experiment with that last time. Let's see if they disappear at 2 different rates. Nope, same time.
This away, minion.
Worthwhile experiment. It's Dewm.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow!
Well, that figures. Homing rockets, really?
He sure said boo a lot. Looks like he dropped a grenade on. Be sure to equip it.
One step closer.
Well, a Tesla was a good choice. I forgot to check this on normal mode. Is that a plasma caster? I mean, not a plasma caster, E-Tech rifle. Blaster. Corroding. Would prefer a plasma caster. Alright. Consumes 2. This will probably end up being an ammo waster.
Whenever you're ready, buddy. Let's go this way. Vámonos, minion. Arriba, arriba.
I don't care for the majority of Malawan revolvers in this game, whereas in Borderlands 1 they were top notch. Even plain old greens. In Borderlands 1,
Vámonos, minion. Arriba, arriba.
greens could remain useful.
Fraggot, lock, gate. Oh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down.
Even on playthrough
Don't do
2.5,
it
as
until
long
I'm
as they
out of
were
the
well
way.
parted.
Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. Whoa!
Looks like the B even affects this, which I would not have expected. I wonder if it also affects vehicular weapons. Never tested that before. Bandit corpse breakdancing. I should ditch everything that has less than a 4-figure resale value. You know what? Let's make it less than 1,200. Ease things up just a bit. Since everything is noticeably more expensive now, I want to, maintain the funds. Chinook. I don't feel like going back to the shop in
I'm trying
Myersburg.
to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
I think the B is the only thing making any of these weapons useful.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
I'll reserve the launcher for later. I had a feeling this would be completely worthless. Oh, that equip speed malarkey. Ugh. You know, so I had to pull the same gun out twice, even though it was already pulled out. I know I only needed to throw one turret that time. Not an issue with equip speed, just the way equipping occurs. Or not equipping, but just pulling your weapon out. Really? Oh, video game logic. I hate you so much, and you hate me back. No, you hate me first, and I hate you back. Yeah, ease up on the video game logic in future Borderlands games, or future games in general, please. I knew you were still there. You stayed hidden a long time, wussy. Just like Bureaus in the Oblivion Lost mod for Stalker.
Captain Flint again! Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit! Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Heaton as my backup torture doll. Just ain't the same.
Heaton.
At the sound of Heaton screaming for his life, it will be 2:30. Wait! Oh God, wait! See you again at 2:35!
At first I thought the dude's name was Ethan, which reminds me of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
You stole
A few of
Ethan's
you have
Easter
asked me
basket.
why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flint.
That's Captain Flint to you.
Frivolous tactical reload. Not entirely frivolous. Half a mag left in a burst fire weapon.
Hey, hello, darling.
Green or better. Not another one of those. Inefficient piece of junk. Halfway decent resale value at least. Didn't mean to pick up that, wasn't paying attention. I know I don't need to scrounge and sell every little thing. But like I said before, everything's a lot more expensive now. So must be responsible with one's funds. Pick it up, use key. Use key, don't fail me now.
Hope you've had your shots.
That's rubberized. Fuse time is too high. Oh. Yeah, it's rubberized too. And it's incendiary. At the moment, I need electricity and acid. I'm thinking about the boss battles. And explodey, of course. That's great against enemies with physical shields. Yellow health bar equals physical shield. Phalanx shield sure got knocked down fast. Is that called Gemini? Yeah. Gemini was also the name of a legendary SNS pistol from Borderlands 1. TDOR barrel adds neither bonus nor penalty. Keep the value subcompact. The Hyperion auto pistol.
Got a proposition for
Just a
you
sec.
two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you.
Sausage,
Take it over.
fulfill my day.
Take your time.
Oh, that's this two-tooth sound. I'm
Finish him.
We'll ring in your ears for miles.
The Hyperion auto pistol benefits from a dull barrel and a flat off grip. This is if we're talking about aftermarket weapons specifically. Because of course Hyperion Vision is an excellent weapon. Vision is what it's called if it has a matching Hyperion barrel.
Cool story, bro.
This Lady Fist is... It has a dull barrel and a core grip. Why do I like flat grip? Well, torque grip is good on a Hyperion too. Hyperion guns in general tend to have somewhat lower base damage in favor of crit damage. So,
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Wow, that's... Wow.
if only that had a twin shot accessory. So yeah, Hyperion guns generally benefit from torque parts. They benefit from flat-off parts too. You'll hear the phrase "perfectly parted" used sometimes. What is perfection? Perfection is subjective.
Second foot, my new minion's a bona fide badass.
Damn Skippy.
Protect me, Squire!
Too much! Nothing like a turret kill!
I'll most likely be making more use of the turrets. On Tango Victor Hotel Mike.
Wow, that happened.
You probably think I should be using this, right?
Shoot me, you die!
Frivolous tactical reload. Mag retention. Alright, if they go with the... don't go with the disappearing ammo thing. That's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. But optional mag retention, that makes sense. Like, partial mags on the ground, and yeah, of course that's going to use up memory to keep track of that stuff. So just have it stay there for a certain amount of time. And up to a certain amount, of course, within reason. Where you can work all the tech stuff out. I'll leave that to the experts. But my point is, don't just make a partially used mag or the ammo within it disappear. Ah. A standard issue amp shield. I'll favor that over the turtle.
Buy from me if you want to live.
This could be interesting. Not enough of a significant difference for me to buy this and sell the other. I don't use guns with the hammer and sickle on them. I use a Vlad gun with the red star on it, but not the hammer and sickle. Oh, I'll go ahead and sell that.
Set out.
Also,
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic.
that thing's a
What
fail.
can I get for you?
That's decent, but not quite enough. I might get some use out of
Be careful with the... Come on back.
but I'll keep the tactician class mod. And now I need some good Malawan guns. Shock Trooper Axton can annihilate his way through normal mode with the easiest of ease. He can also knock out Jack's shield. PDQ. Pretty darn quick. Papa Delta Quebec. There's a booster shield with that prefix PDQ. I'm assuming it has fast recharge. Getting stuck on scenery, please. That didn't do much. Proc rate is terrible on this. I am going to stick with this for now. Going to sell that pistol, but keep the class mod, the Shock Trooper class mod. Maybe I'll get a good Malawan SMG or sniper rifle. Which are the types of weapons I typically prefer. and elemental delivery systems. Lots of frivolous tactical reloads. I don't use TDO launchers, not my style.